Okay, so let's be honest for a second about facials. For most of us, they're firmly in that birthday treat category.
Right.
You know, the 5, right? Cucumbers, fluffy robes. It feels like pure luxury. But is there, like, more to it than just a very expensive nap?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? That it's all just pampering. But we're looking at this guide today, the Essential Radiance, and it just completely flips that script.
Okay.
The whole argument is that we need to reframe professional skincare, not as an indulgence, but, as a fundamental part of our actual health.
But playing devil's advocate here, is that just marketing, to get us to spend more money? Or is there real biology to back that up?
I get the skepticism.
Because fundamental health sounds, I don't know, a little dramatic for a face mask.
It does sound dramatic until you look at what your skin is really up against every single day. The guide calls it daily damage.
Right.
I mean, think about it. Your face is almost always exposed. We're not just talking about a little sunburn here.
So the guide lists the usual suspects: pollution, stress, sun exposure. But does that stuff really add up to anything serious?
Oh, it's like the compound interest of damage. The guide argues that pollution isn't just, dirt on the surface. It's these microscopic particles that are actively breaking down your skin's barrier. Then you add in stress, which spikes cortisol, causes inflammation, and you've got a recipe for real trouble.
So it's not just that you look tired by the end of the week, it's that the skin's actual defense system is, degrading?
Exactly, it's degrading. Over time, that constant barrage just destroys the skin's natural balance, its texture, that glow we're all chasing.
Yeah.
That's not just cosmetic, it's a sign of a healthy, functioning barrier. When you lose it, it means your skin is just exhausted from fighting off the world.
Okay, that makes so much sense. The damage is physiological. So let's talk about the fix, because I can wash my face at home. What is a professional facial actually doing that I can't?
And that's the key question. This is where we get into the mechanics of the treatment. It goes way beyond just a scrub.
Right.
The guide really emphasizes that the massage techniques, they aren't just for relaxation. They have a biological purpose.
So the massage is actually functional.
Oh, highly functional. You're manually pumping blood to the surface. And why does that matter? Because blood carries oxygen and nutrients.
So you're feeding the cells.
You're feeding the cells, and this is crucial, you're helping drain stagnant lymph fluid that holds onto toxins. It's basically a workout for your face.
Wow, that's a cool way to visualize it. You're making the system clean itself up.
Precisely. The guide calls it supporting natural cell renewal. You're not just wiping away surface grime, you're kickstarting the skin's own regeneration cycle.
What's cool is that it's not like one size fits all. The guide really makes a point that everyone's skin is unique, right?
All about customization.
Yeah.
If you have acne, the goal is managing bacteria. If you're seeing signs of aging, it's about elasticity and hydration.
So it's a targeted intervention.
Exactly. It's giving your specific skin type the exact tools it needs to start healing itself.
Which brings us to the philosophy of it all. And I think this is the aha moment for anyone who feels that pressure. The pressure for flawless Instagram filter skin.
It's such a powerful shift in thinking. The guide has this great line. It says, healthy skin is not about perfection. It's about consistency, care, and balance.
I love that. It just takes all the pressure off, doesn't it?
It completely moves the goalpost from looking perfect to being healthy. The guide frames the whole thing as an investment in wellness. You're not just feeding vanity.
You're investing in your confidence.
Your confidence, and in making sure your body's largest organ is actually functioning the way it's supposed to.
So practically, we should stop seeing a facial as a quick fix for a breakout and start seeing it as like maintenance, like changing the oil in your car.
That's the perfect analogy. It's a tool for the long game.
So if we take one thing away from the Essential Radiance, it's that we really need to stop feeling guilty about the quote-unquote luxury of skincare.
Yeah. And I'll leave you with this thought from the guide. If your skin is the shield protecting you from the world every second of every day, from UV rays, pollution, everything, maybe the real question isn't why it's a luxury, but why on earth we treat maintaining that shield as anything less than a necessity.
That is definitely something to think about. Thanks for listening to this deep dive, everyone.